For the sign of Cancer, hello and welcome to my channel. So Cancer, in the recent past, we got 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. So the recent past was good, very good for a lot of you. 6 of Pentacles, it's a card about a turn for the better, particularly when it comes to money, because when you hear the word Pentacles in the tarot, that means money, cash, coins, finance, income. This 6 of Pentacles is one of the more positive Pentacle cards in the tarot. It speaks of equality, fairness, the nature of life. So when this card appears, you were likely heading into a really positive cycle, because the 6 of Pentacles, it's often a card about generosity, meaning that you were about to be the beneficiary, or you are the beneficiary, or the giver of something of value. So it would have been a time when you shared what you had, because there's always someone who needs it, and we all know that we get back what we give. Yeah, whatever you put out to the universe comes right back to you. Whatever you put out to people, it comes right back to you. So this 6 of Pentacles is with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, it's showing that you had a great deal to be thankful for. Your relationships of all kinds, finance, health, they were all going really well. You probably considered how you got to such a happy situation, or that's what you should have done. Made the best of it, and be sure to share what you have, even if it's only a kind word spoken to someone in need. Because once again, things were really great for you in the recent past. For a lot of you Cancers, yeah, we get back what we give out. So things were so good. 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. So you could have been in a really good relationship, and it was growing, it was prosperous. There was a lot of give and take, a lot of giving and receiving in a very healthy way. So it was a happy relationship. It could have become more committed, maybe engagement, marriage, childbirth. Now with the 10 of Pentacles, it also speaks about a second chance. So you could have had a second chance with someone, and it turned out to be really, really good. And that's the recent past. So let's see what's coming up for the present time, the 3rd week of September. Now we got this 9 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. 9 of Pentacles is wonderful. Ace of Cups is beautiful. 9 of Pentacles is one of the most uplifting and encouraging cards in the tarot. It can mean that your financial worries are over for a while, and that things will be going better than you thought possible. So make sure to enjoy this good energy and share your wealth and happiness with others. There's a lot of cards in this reading about sharing. So a lot of you did a lot of sharing. And sharing is good because it brings good karma back to you. Yeah, a lot of these cards are about sharing and giving. So hopefully that's what you did, or that's what you plan on doing, because yeah, this is really good. 9 of Pentacles. If you were in a relationship and you get the 9 of Pentacles, the relationship, it moves to the next level, new heights of intimacy and joy. Now it's with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a very powerful, positive card in the tarot when it comes to love, happiness, and affection. Like all the aces, it's about new beginnings. And although it usually means love, it can indicate new beginnings in other areas of your life. Things are looking up. People will respond to you with love, happiness, and goodwill more than usually at this time. So you'll be feeling really good about life overall, and this is a great time to make friends. If you're in a relationship, it takes a turn for the better. It goes to a deeper level of understanding or commitment. 2 beautiful cards, just like kind of like the recent past. Yeah, so when these 2 cards paired together, Ace of Cups is about, could be a new love interest. This person will bring a lot of warmth to your life, and there's a lot of deep attraction that you'll have for this person and they'll have for you, and your worries, they're over for a while. So you won't have anything to worry about. And if this is not a great new love coming in, it's a new situation, something wonderful. Yeah, or if it's not a new love or interest, maybe it's a great friendship, something wonderful and new. And you won't have anything to worry about. Any worries that you think might come up, you won't, not at this time. Yeah, something beautiful and great and new. For most of you, it's a new love. So let's move on over and see what the challenge is. We got this King of Swords and the Six of Wands. Now, the King of Swords, this card is considered the narcissist in the tarot. It stands for a powerful, opinionated, forceful man. He will but not always have hair on the darker end of the spectrum. It could go either way. Or you could be tempted to think only about how things affect you personally, especially when this card does not represent a person in your life. So you might need to consider the feelings of others before you act. The King of Swords is a very forceful energy. You may not be able to get this man in your life to change his mind or to do what you want. So you may need to change something major about your behavior, thoughts, and or expectations, but don't overextend your reach. King of Swords is with the Six of Wands, which is signaling victory. You see how this lady, she's standing on a podium, and she's got all these people below her. She's waving her wand in the air from side to side and up and down, and they're doing exactly what she's doing. So they're mirroring her. She's having recognition, victory, and success. So yeah, it signals this. And if you're anxious about a court proceeding or you want to win your lover's heart, just know you will be victorious. This can indicate any kind of celebration. You could be a part of a graduation party, commencement celebration, or you could be receiving a reward for good work that you've done. The Six of Wands makes you feel really, really good about yourself. You could feel as if you got a lot of support from everyone around you. On the other hand, you could adore someone else by where adoring them makes you feel amazing. The Six of Wands is great. Fantastic, because it's about, it reminds me of that twin flame type of energy that twin flames have. The two of you mirror each other. There's a lot of, for example, you may need someone to boost your ego while the other person is perfectly fine doing the boosting and admiring. So this is called fire of balance. The two of you feed off of each other energetically. Yeah, with the Six of Wands, you get a lot of sexual energy, and there's a lot of passion and long nights spent in bed. Really hot for a lot of you Cancers. But it's with this King of Swords, so you could be dealing with someone that's that could be mistreatful, someone that's mistreating you, or someone that's really forceful. They overstep their bounds. They're highly opinionated. It's about a forceful type of energy. Now, you want victory and success with this person. The connection will feel great at first because of the magnetism and how you two mirror each other, and the great sexual chemistry and energy is there. But you might find that this person is a bit narcissistic and self-absorbed, and you might find down the line, or you might be finding out that this person doesn't really treat you like the way you think they should all the time, or for the most part. Now, that's what we got for the challenge. So it looks good, but then it looks like you might be thrown off by this type of energy that this person brings. Yeah, so a lot of it is good, and then on the flip side, this person might just throw you off. Because a lot of people Not really crazy about a narcissist or that type of energy. But that's a challenge. Let's see what the outcome is. So we got the 10 of Swords, and it's with the 3 of Swords. Now the 10 of Swords is showing that you have to be careful where you put your trust, because when the 10 comes up to a question whether you can believe what a person is telling you or trust that the situation is stable, well, it's a pretty clear answer of no. But try to keep in mind, whenever a door closes, another door opens. You're being guided to a situation that's better for you. So trust yourself and trust the universe. Yeah, so you see how this man has all these swords stabbed in his back. Yeah, there's some trust issues here. Now, it's with the 3 of Swords, which is about an element of sorrow that's undeniable. But what's on the other side what's on the flip side is enhanced understanding and joy. So allow yourself to fully experience any sadness or sorrow that comes up so that you could move past it. This card, it could point to a deep personal issue that you need to address before you can move on. Because if you deny the pain, it will not make it go away. So allow yourself to experience any pain that comes up. But make sure you don't wallow in it. You do not and should not wallow in grief or sorrow for long periods of time. But you're the only one who can decide how long is long enough, and others will not be able to do this for you. So Cancer, wow, excuse me. The first half of this reading looks great, but then, wow, the outcome, it looks like 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords. That's a lot of swords there. 10, that's 8 swords. That's a lot. So this narcissistic type of person that you know or that's coming towards you, and it's going to feel fabulous and great, and you want victory and success with this person, but it looks like they have a dark side that you may not feel too happy about. Yeah, so you're going to feel like the connection is ruined and it's a failure and you're defeated, because that's what the 10 of Swords can be about. And you may no longer trust this connection, and it's going to cause you to want to close yourself off and probably reject this person. So you might sever ties, and it's about being heartbroken. There's an element of sorrow and pain. So you really like this person. It could be a twin flame, the way you two will be mirroring each other. And the way the chemistry is going to be off the charts. But this person has a dark side, and yeah, it looks like the outcome, you'll feel defeated, like it's ruined. And you'll be sad. It's showing you're going to be disappointed and sad about it, and heartbroken, because it's going to be great at first. Yeah, 6 of Wands is beautiful. Like I said, it's that twin flame energy. Hopefully it's not your twin flame, because they got a really dark side, and you're going to feel like you just can't trust it.